For this week's video on aesthetics, I decided to dive deeper into self-referentiality. Self-referentiality is the concept where you refer to yourself in anything really, but in this context, it's referring to yourself in an art piece or music piece. The reason why self-referentiality stood out to me as a topic in this unit is that usually when performing an art piece or music piece, the main focus of the performance is the music or the art itself. But when you incorporate self-referentiality into these pieces, not only is the music or the art a focus, but you are as well. You are essentially a self-insert into whatever you are performing. There was a video in class that really stuck out to me, so I decided to do a bit more digging on it. It was a video of a guy playing what I assumed was a cello at first, but turns out was a bass. And he was playing a piece called Failing, a very difficult piece for soloing string bass by composer Tom Johnson. And the first bit of this piece has the performer read this very long text, and the first bit of it is, "I'm required to read a long text while playing music written above the text. The text must be read out loud at a more or less normal pace, and I must not allow the music to slow me down." So the whole concept of this is there is a bass player who has to read an insanely long text while playing the bass perfectly, and they are meant to fail. That's the whole point of it. And what I thought was interesting was that I found myself focusing on what the bass player was saying and how he was failing with his words compared to the music. So the whole piece kind of detracted from the actual bass playing and focused more on the bass player. So the video of the bass player actually inspired me to do my own little experiment. So for my art piece for this week, I'm going to be attempting to say the Pledge of Allegiance while playing a guitar riff that I know relatively well and seeing how that goes. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. As per that recording, I definitely did not do too well in that experiment, but it was a fun little thing to try out. And if I were to perform this in front of people, the focus would definitely be on me failing to say the Pledge of Allegiance rather than my guitar playing, and that would be a demonstration of self-referentiality.